What is up, people of the internet? My name is Freelancer Amber, and welcome back to another Death Battle reaction video. And it's gonna be a special one. Well, first of all, this was supposed to be the red versus blue Death Battle, but that has to be delayed because I think they want to tie it in, or at least get it as close to the actual red versus blue 0 release date. So I can understand that. So for this special one, since right now, as of recording this, it is Halloween. So happy Halloween, everybody. Roxy, happy Halloween. You want to say happy Halloween to everybody? No? Okay. So, yeah, so this is going to be, Halloween special, kind of. So, between two werewolves. That's all I could say. Sabrewulf from Killer Instinct versus Jon Talbain from Darkstalkers. So before we begin, please watch the original episode either on the Rooster Teeth website or the Death Battle YouTube channel before coming to my reaction or anybody else's reactions. Go support the team that's been making the series awesome. And before I forget, I made a tweet a couple days ago that I'm going to do, for this Death Battle, I'm going to do a bit of an experiment. Doesn't mean I'm going to completely change it. Excuse me. I'm going to as the episode's progressing, for Death Battle, and as well for other future reactions like Ruby, that's a maybe, I'm gonna pause as the video going, give my thoughts out, and then play it back again, assuming I remember it, or I'll just watch the entire thing. But I don't know for this one because so excuse me for the long intro. So I don't know about these two. I mean, I know Killer Instinct, never played it, but I just don't know these two at all. So I'm gonna have to pay attention. I've been saying that, but look at my losing streak right now. Anyway, so we'll just watch this. So please excuse me for this long intro. Thought I'd get this out of the way. Again, for this video, this is just an experiment. I'm not gonna immediately change my style of reacting to this. So I think that pretty much covers it. So let's just get this out of the way. So the description reads: two furious fighting werewolves paint the moon red. Ooh, this is gonna be awesome. So let it begin. And 3, 2, 1. Now. Wow, 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 wow.
Sir Thomas Browne once said,
I actually thought
every man is his own greatest enemy.
I thought they were gonna
his own executioner.
Wear
For
costumes.
Many, every day is a struggle to restrain the beast within.
Or else you might turn into a big old honking werewolf.
Such as Sabrewulf, the savage wolf man of Killer Instinct.
And Jon Talbain, the kung fu canine darkstalker. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Pixels. So like I said, I thought they were going to be in costumes since it's Halloween.
Deep in the heart of Germany's
Whatever.
Black Forest lies the ruins of Sabrewulf Castle, home to a monster of unspeakable ferocity.
I mean, duh, it's called Sabrewulf Castle. What else do you expect?
But that monster used to be a man, Baron Conrad von Sabrewulf. Once an aristocrat of wealth and status, his life would drastically change the day he discovered a secret laboratory deep within the castle's bowels.
He stumbled onto a treasure trove of monster-hunting weapons and relics straight out of his family's secret history.
Including a mysterious large claw, which he accidentally cut himself on.
How?
Upon the light of the next full moon, the Baron transformed into...
A vampire!
No, a werewolf. This is the werewolf episode.
Come on, Wiz. Spooky castle in the middle of nowhere, a weird cursed artifact. He's got Vaughn in his name. This is totally a vampire backstory.
Now, that's for next year. On that night, Baron Sabrewulf became a bloodthirsty beast.
You know, the name really screwed him from the start there. Almost like it was destiny.
Well, originating as early as classical antiquity, the fable of men turning into wolves under a full moon is a staple of European folklore. Real-life victims of so-called lycanthropy most likely suffered from porphyria, hypertrichosis, or rabies.
Sabi rampaged all over the country, killing everyone he found. Because as a big hairy demon dog, being a werewolf means your strength, speed, and tough hide are off the charts. Oh, and it makes you great at basketball.
With his razor-sharp claws,
Sasquatch.
Sabrewulf can easily tear through solid steel. Also, any one of his cuts can potentially pass his curse to new victims.
But he's pretty happy using those claws to brutally rush down any foe.
With a
Okay, real quick, since he just said that Sabrewulf could, like, when Sabrewulf strikes someone, they pass their curse on to him. But I'm not sure that'll work in this case, because Talbain's already wolf to begin with, so I don't know if that's going to count.
A howl to the sky, Sabrewulf can amp himself up, or tap into his killer instinct to enter a feral rage.
Roll credits.
In this state, any sense of shame or repression is eliminated as he truly becomes a mindless monster. It also increases his chip damage and allows him to cancel auto doubles into other auto.
Yeah, it makes him even more stronger and faster. We get it.
And to top it off, he can summon bats that are on fire.
For some
Gotta
reason.
be honest, not sure where this one comes from.
He's a vampire in a fursuit. Called it.
After a night of painting the town red with blood, Sabrewulf awoke to the nightmare that would be the rest of his life.
Yeah, he wasn't exactly a fan of the whole werewolf thing, so he did anything he could to stop being a full moon furry. But science and magic couldn't cut it.
He descended into madness, but eventually found a possible savior. Your friendly neighborhood soul-crushing megacorporation, Ultratech.
AKA Evil Walmart. Or just Walmart.
Ultratech promised Sabrewulf a cure for his lycanthropy. But in reality, their experiments only gave him cybernetic implants in his arms.
Cool!
And extended his werewolf form to last indefinitely.
Oh. Also cool?
But Sabrewulf was none the wiser.
All right.
In return for a cure that would never come, he agreed to fight on Ultratech's behalf in their Killer Instinct tournament.
What a goober! This moron ran around a creepy castle, bumped into something sharp like a dumbass, and now he might not even be potty trained? Then he got duped by the most obviously evil company ever to ruin his life even more. This guy's either the unluckiest schmuck on the planet or just high off his ass on opium.
Actually, he was dangerously addicted to opiates for a time, which only drove him further into madness.
Wow, this guy's life sucks.
Wow.
Regardless, Sabrewulf was a fierce competitor. Within the Killer Instinct tournament, he battled and defeated a Nez Perce warrior Thunder, the metallic super soldier Fulgor, and an actual dinosaur. He's certainly among a high tier of the competition.
Okay, so being a dinosaur might work, but again, that dinosaur is kind of like, from what I just saw, it looks like cybernetic and planets, so I'm not sure if it'll be the same thing. Whatever.
Like Tusk, who can summon friggin' meteors out of the sky.
Based on how large this projectile is, its impact should be equivalent to over a kiloton of TNT.
Kiloton.
Sure, Sabi can't magically call down space rocks, but he can survive a hit like that and dish it back. In the tournament, he won 17 fights in a row.
Nice.
Until he met the warrior monk Jacob.
Protagonist, right?
Protagonist.
He got his hairy cheeks clapped by an alien McFlurry named Glacius.
But even
hey,
after the
I remember him.
Sabrewulf proved strong enough to tear out his own cybernetic implants.
Gee.
While conducting experiments on him, Ultratech's android CEO Arya had noted that the older a werewolf gets, the more vicious and skilled it becomes, while the loss in strength and agility is negligible.
And he proved it in his rematch with Glacius. Who's the clapper of cheeks now, you projectile spamming snow cone?
Most impressive, considering Glacius
What a
once
troll.
got the drop on Arya, whom, according to an official novella, can react within a nanosecond.
Nanosecond,
Holy
that's
crap,
fast.
He's not just your average werewolf, he's a super werewolf, a fighting tournament ass kicker.
Though he will sadly always be on the hunt for a cure that doesn't exist, Sabrewulf is one of the most dangerous monsters and men to ever live.
Okay, real quick, because in one of my like either tweets or like YouTube comments, someone told me to actually vote for Sabrewulf on this one. Was it Sabrewulf or Talbain? I think it was Sabrewulf told me to vote on this one. But let's just see what Talbain has.
Welcome to the demon realm of Makai, a dimension inhabited by powerful beings known as Darkstalkers.
Basically, your classic Hollywood movie monsters mixed with anime powers.
Makai is ruled by several noble clans.
I mean, it's not that far. I mean, we're already getting like a new mobile game with anime Disney characters. Star Smash, right there.
Including the Kroots, a family of beasts.
Like werewolves?
Including one prominent member, Baraba the Wolf Lord, who had a son named Galen.
Which means hungry wolf. Really thinking outside the box with that one, huh?
Perhaps he'd prefer his English name, Jon Talbain.
Yeah, but his dad is named a freaking Wolf Lord. It's so awesome it almost makes me forget he's a total deadbeat, just like my dad. Did I say that out loud?
Things got worse. One of the Wolf Lord's enemies, the demon Jeddah, sent an assassin to kill Jon's mother.
Dick move. Moms are off limits.
Yeah.
Now a werewolf and an orphan, Jon grew up pretty pissed off at just about everything, especially the humans that hunted him when he transformed.
In the light of a full moon, Jon can't help but embrace his Kroot's heritage. And under a red blood moon, he risks losing all sense of self and becoming a ravenous beast.
Ouch.
Jon's story was about the same as any werewolves until he happened upon a man who was also half monster and who defeated Jon in combat.
With martial arts. Hell yeah! I keep telling people, the only way to solve violence is with a good pair of nunchucks.
Freaking Bruce Lee.
Jon's new friend did not offer violence, but control. Seeing little other option, Jon accepted a life with his new sensei.
Well, we don't know for sure what fighting style he was trained in. Based on the time period, location, and his stance, we can guess that he was learning Shotokan karate.
Okay.
Inspired by Bushido and Zen Buddhism, Shotokan karate's focus is on controlled calm, a strong defense, and a rejection of unnecessary violence. Basically the exact opposite of being a werewolf.
Well,
Little
sign me up
animated
for
right
his
there.
doggy dojo, because I have no idea how all that Zen stuff translates to moves like his climb chaser and wild circular. Rejection of unnecessary violence, my ass. This dude's just showing off.
By embracing his werewolf speed, Jon can bash foes with his nunchaku and move so fast he appears to be in two places at once.
Okay.
And by tapping into his inner energy, ki, Jon can perform the beast cannon and rocket around the room like a doggy meteor of pain. But that's nothing compared to the almighty dragon cannon. Oh yeah! So much for being Zen, right? That dragon can incinerate
Nice.
a whole wall.
Jon's training seemed to do the trick, until his master was killed by a group of bandits.
Where was your flaming dragon there, man?
Enraged yet again by the cruelty of mankind, but tempered by his master's compassion, Jon became conflicted over his role in a morally gray world, unwilling to fight, but always ready.
And by combining his martial arts skills with his natural werewolf powers, he became a wolf man to be reckoned with.
His razor-sharp claws can slice through steel, and even punch holes in powerful darkstalkers like Lilith.
He's also got those great doggo senses, like super hearing and smell.
Why is that?
To demonstrate, I've modulated dummy senses up to the same degree as those of a wolf.
I see you find my frequent humiliation amusing.
That's so
I
cute!
do. Boop.
In open climates, wolf ears can hear sounds up to 10 miles away.
Boobstick, somebody's outside stealing your dune buggy.
No, there. Wait, really?
And their sense of smell is over 100 times greater than that of a human's.
Oh good, the thief got away.
What did you smell that told you that?
Salt, lots and lots of salt.
With nothing but grit and a thick layer of what I'm sure is unreasonably soft fur that you just want to scritch behind the ears. Jon has survived an onslaught of missiles from
I mean,
the
I'd
monster
pet
hunter
him.
BB Hood.
I like-
Wait. Who gave Little Red Riding Hood military-grade ordnance?
What the
I
hell?
want to shake their hands.
Oh my
We've
god!
seen Jon dodge bullets up close, but he's bragged about being as fast as light speed.
Sure,
High
Jan.
speed.
I mean, John.
And he can take down these 5,500-pound alien robots called Heat Souls, which can fly through outer space. Also, it's worth mentioning that Darkstalker society is broken up into different classes based on the strength and power of the individual.
Okay.
John is a B-plus class Darkstalker, which is way above average, so it makes sense to compare him to other B-plus classers to gauge his limits.
Like Anakaris, who sank all of ancient Egypt underground.
Bruh.
Or QB, who could lift a massive beehive high above this castle.
Based on its size relative to the castle, this hive would have to weigh over 30 million tons.
That's like lifting over 300 aircraft carriers.
Dude.
And John's way more jacked than she is. Imagine getting stung by one of those bees.
Even with his amazing power, after decades of torment, Jon had resigned himself to a life of misery and solitude.
Until he met the cutest cat girl around. Now, we all know cats are usually super evil and Satan's presence on Earth, but Felicia taught him that humans actually aren't so bad. Wait.
Damn.
So years of martial arts discipline couldn't temper his bad side, but getting laid did? You know what? I believe it.
As far as we know, they're just friends.
Yeah, and I'm sure the internet could give you 34 good reasons why
Oh,
that's
Rule
bullshit with-
34!
Despite what DeviantArt thinks, Felicia would help Jon conquer his dark side.
Literally. Like, he literally fought his dark side and killed it.
Huh.
I always thought that was supposed to be like metaphor stuff, but I guess that isn't the weirdest thing we've talked about.
And with that victory, Jon finally claimed dominance over his monstrous identity and committed himself to a life of compassion.
But Jon will always be a Darkstalker. If he relapses, he'll be as deadly as ever.
There will always be a monster inside of him, just waiting to be let loose.
Existence with humans is impossible. That is why we are called Darkstalkers.
Okay, now I want to see that little animation for that animation right there. Like, tell me, people in the comments, tell me the name of that animation. I want to see that. It looks pretty cool. So anyway, oh my god. So I'm sorry I didn't like pause as much as I thought I would do, but it might be enough to like at least give you the general idea. But anyway, oh, this is a tough one. I mean, the nanosecond for Sabrewulf, that's pretty fast. And someone just outright told me to go vote for Sabrewulf. But Jon Talbain, I mean, with martial arts, but with Jon Talbain, I mean, he's been trying to look for a cure. Like, I don't know what I'm getting at. Look for a cure and like has cybernetic implants. But the beehive thing for Talbain. Oh, but what did they say about the meteor? Oh, that's gonna be difficult. Okay. I'm gonna have to go for Talbain on this one. I mean the freaking giant like beehive thing. What does Sabrewulf got? And also that mummy dude, I don't remember his name, sank an entire like civilization or however that much was. I mean, sure. So Sabrewulf could like reaction times is less than a nanosecond, but I think I saw that Talbain said that he can keep up at the speed of light, but I think they said that he was just bragging. Oh, it's a tough decision, but it was a tough call. But I'm gonna have to go with Talbain on this one. Sorry, I didn't have my whiteboard to do this. My niece is playing with it, and so no whiteboard. So I'm gonna have to like really guess on this one. All right, so Talbain on this one. So 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, the combatants are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a death battle! Oh yeah, one more thing. Because Talbain like studies martial arts, studying martial arts. I think he's learned to like at least control his like wolf instincts or something. Whereas Sabrewulf, yeah, he's just killing for like out of pure instinct. Wolves. But anyway, still Talbain. 3, 2, 1, go. Ew. Oh, hi.
Forgive me. I have no forgiveness left, monster.
Oh, there's a... Oh, wait. Fight! Oh, there's music. Oh my god, this music though. Oh. Shit, dude. Oh shit. Woo! Ooh. Oh, hi there. Oh, this is like more really cool, like werewolves fighting in fire. Woo! Oh, music picking up now. Ew. Ew.
See you taste enticing.
I barely heard what he just said. I heard him say taste enticing or whatever. Woo, woo.
Fury of the beast!
Woo! Oh, the flame dragon, or whatever they called it. Yeah, your meat shield ain't gonna cut it. Uh-oh, the blood moon.
No, not now.
Oh, shit. Oh, God.
No, not like him.
Oh, come on! Are you kidding me? Is this how it ends? Ew.
Not like this.
Wait. Wait.
I'm no monster, but tonight I'll make an exception.
Oh, that's cool. Wait. Ah! Woo! Finally a win!
I think I need to see a therapist to tell them how awesome that was.
Finally a
Sabrewulf was a
win!
ferocious foe, but Jon had a lot going for him in most regards. For instance, Jon was trained in genuine martial arts and practiced them for decades, while
Okay.
Sabrewulf relied entirely on instinct.
Yeah, see?
You mean killer instinct, eh? You're no fun. But hey, remember how Shelby defeated Glacius, who attacked Arya in less than a nanosecond?
Technically, that puts Sabrewulf's reaction capability well within light speed, which
Okay.
Jon claimed he could match.
But that was just bragging, right?
Hardly. Those Weetzel units Jon fought were capable of flying across the galaxy,
Ooh.
hundreds of millions of light years in only
Oh.
a short time. This is important because fellow Darkstalkers Morgan and Dimitri have intercepted Weetzels in mid-flight combat.
Oh.
Yeah, those two are A-classers, but B-plus Darkstalkers like Jon have kept up with the higher classes in speed plenty of times. Hell, BB Hood can, and she's a C-class.
When it
Oh.
comes to the Darkstalker class system, speed is much less a factor than power and energy levels. To be frank, even if Jon was half Morgan's speed, he'd still be faster than Sabrewulf. So, if anything, he wasn't bragging enough.
He was way stronger, too.
Oh, okay.
QB's also a B-plus Darkstalker, and she lifted that 30-million-ton beehive.
You
way
see?
more than anything Sabrewulf can pull off.
You see?
And when it came to ranged options, I think a Flaming Inferno Key Dragon beats out a lone discount Fire Bat any day.
Yeah.
While his application is different, we can gauge the level of ki Jon has at his disposal by factoring Anakaris sinking all of Egypt.
Anakara.
So
Okay.
the only logical thing to do was measure the total weight of ancient Egypt.
What?
No, really. We did that.
Most buildings in the pyramid
Really?
were made of clay bricks and about 4.3 meters tall. Adding the known volume of the pyramids and considering additional land, we determined Anakaris' key had to be strong enough to move a civilization weighing over 1.2 trillion tons.
That's
Dude.
not even counting all the people.
That's not-
Or cats. They had a shitload of cats. Now that sounds crazy for an old school horror monster like a mummy or a werewolf, but Darkstalkers aren't quite like the classics.
At this
Okay.
fight's core, though, Jon won because of the kind of werewolf he
Oh,
was.
okay.
Through years of struggle, Sabrewulf never found any means to tame his savagery, while Jon had successfully managed to regulate his wild side, giving a level of precision, skill, and control the poor Baron couldn't even begin to understand.
Oh.
Sabrewulf was vicious and unrelenting, but Jon had the training, the power, and, yes, the flaming Inferno Dragons to score a brutal victory.
Flaming
Brutal
dragon.
doesn't even cut it. I mean, how much blood was that? You know, it had to be at least a gallon.
The winner is Jon Talbain.
Yes! I finally got a win!
Thanks for watching this episode of Death Battle. Come back next week to see previews of our upcoming matchups. If you want to watch more stuff, you can click the boxes right
All right,
around here.
who's
And
next?
You can always pick up some DB merch at store.roosterteeth.com.
Attention, blue team! This is the red
Woo!
team! We are here to destroy you!
Finally,
got a tank. People with tanks are never outnumbered.
woo! Now we got the reds and blues in here. But yes, I got a win! Oh my god, yes! Oh, oh yes! Oh, I got a win finally! I finally got a damn win. All right. Oh, this was a good death battle. Oh my god, Battle of the Werewolves. But again, like people in the comments, let me know the name of that animation for Darkstalkers. Whatever the name of it was. Woo! Oh, still, but this is pretty good. This is pretty good. Hang on. Excuse me, I ate before I did this. So, pretty good death battle. Don't really know what else to add there, other than, well, again, as of this recording, Happy Halloween, everybody! So, yeah. So, in exactly 1 week, Ruby Volume 8 will be out. So, really good death battle. Finally got a win in this one! Yes! So, we're gonna end things off right here. So, until the next time, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts of this death battle in the comment section down below. And let me know what you thought about, like, this little experiment I'm at least tried to do. Again, I'm sorry I didn't, like pause and play as much as I thought I was gonna do for this one. So anyway, if you like the video and you enjoyed it, go ahead and click the subscribe button. Also hit the bell button to be notified of my latest reactions, and follow me on Twitter at FreelancerEmperor for pretty much the same thing, or just random shit in general. So remember to stay awesome, be nice animals, don't be dicks, keep moving forward, blue team rocks, and I will see you all in the next video!